is everybody doing today? Good afternoon, good evening, wherever the hell you are. I don't really know. Right now it's fucking about 5 after 12, 10 after 12, yellow overtime. Uh, Tired, so tired, exhausted. My legs are fucking killing me. I'm gonna tell you yesterday I had quite the freaking adventure. It was supposed to be a 20-hour trip from Canada to get here. Ended up turning into a 30 some hour trip. Didn't even make it all the way to Yalova. Ended up making it to Istanbul. Stayed in a hotel the night there. Finished the rest of the trip over Yalova. It was about an hour or so cruise to get here. Gong show from the second I got to the airport to the second I got my arse here. So it started off. My flight was supposed to be leaving at 11:30. I ended up getting my PCR test a couple days prior to getting to the airport. I double checked everything. Everything had said, get your PCR test done 72 hours prior to leaving your country. Turned out that that wasn't quite the case. So I get to the airport. First of all, I'll get to that in a bit. Just give me a bit of time here. So I get to the airport, go check in, do my thing, get my ticket from the guy. I look at it. It was about 9 o'clock at this time. It says departure time 9:30. I still have to go through customs. Apparently, they ended up changing the flight. It was 2 hours earlier. So first off, she started full mad dash. Didn't even get a chance to eat. I get on the plane. I get to Vancouver, my first connection flight. Get to Vancouver and talking to them because I never gave them my ticket from Amsterdam to Istanbul. Turns out that KLM at the time did not have enough people to take the flight or whatever it was for the flight from Amsterdam to Istanbul. So the flight was canceled. They were going to get me to stay overnight in Amsterdam for 24 hours. Sure, Amsterdam, wonderful place, but not really what I had in mind. So I'm like, you got to be kidding. There's got to be some other way we can get this figured out. So they ended up switching it around, got me on a Turkish flight from Amsterdam to Istanbul, leave at the exact same time. Perfect. All is well. Get on the plane from Vancouver, get my arse to Amsterdam. I get there, had about a 6 hour layover. They told me I had to get my last ticket from the booth in Amsterdam so I can get to Turkey. I end up getting to the booth. She opens up. I talk to them, and it's like, oh, sorry, sir, we need to see your PCR test. Absolutely, I got one of those. So I show her. She turns around and says, oh, sir, this was done too early. I says, excuse me, what are you talking about? So apparently she was under the impression, her boss was under the impression that you needed to have the PCR test, COVID test results 72 hours prior to enter in Turkey. Wow, there's also a 9 hour difference from where I was in Turkey, so everything still worked out. But she said, no, ain't gonna fly. So I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. There's gotta be something else. She's like, no. She's like, we could possibly get you on a flight. I was supposed to be getting on the flight at 11:30. She says, we can probably get you on a flight for 9 o'clock. I'm like, oh my gosh. She's like, but you gotta do a rapid test. So there I am running around the freaking airport like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to rebook this flight. I told me I had to go back to KLM and everything's gonna be good. So I go back to KLM, they rebook my flight. So I'm gonna get on this flight at 6:30, okay? I get my COVID test, or this PCR rapid test that they had in the airport at the time. Cost me another $180 to get this second test. Ended up paying $100 some for my first test. So I get this test, go back to the booth. I'm sitting there waiting, go to get my ticket. I got a confirmation letter from KLM so I can get my ticket from the Turkish airline. The booth opens up. I waited 6 hours or so. I go to talk to the lady. She's like, we don't have any information, no registration, no nothing for your flight, sir. You got to be kidding me. KLM on the other side of the airport. I don't know if you guys have ever been to Amsterdam airport, but the thing is freaking huge. I've already done about 18 laps around this airport, trying to find stuff, everything else. So my legs at this time are exhausted. I'm freaking irate, losing my freaking mind, limping through the freaking airport because my legs are cramping up, not drinking enough water, didn't get enough food, and me just pissed off about everything going on. So I ended up talking to the KLM. They ended up re-reserving my flight, what was supposed to happen the first time. Booked her back to the booth, made it back just in time. I guess because of the mess up, they felt bad. So I ended up getting first class. Absolutely fucking awesome. I love first class. I know I don't belong there, but I fucking love it. So I get on the first class, get my arse to freaking Istanbul, get off the plane, took an hour taxi from the airport to the hotel where my brother Kirsten was going to be staying the night, because he initially booked his room at that hotel because that was supposed to be our guest hotel for the event and everything else. Turns out that it was got into the hotel, it would have been about 12:30 or so Istanbul time. Relaxed, took our time, made it, destination, gong show, stressed out, ended up eating all day today. We walked around, checked some stuff out, had a couple milkshakes, actually found some milkshakes here in Yelova, not Moldova. I keep calling it Moldova, it's Yelova. Ended up finding a couple milkshakes, ate all day, weighed in a couple hours ago. I ended up losing at least about 10 pounds yesterday just running around the airport. If anybody knows me, they know my metabolism's like a freaking hummingbird. I'll fart and lose a half a pound. So it was just absolutely treacherous. The whole thing right from the beginning was a gong show. But I'm here, I'm feeling good. My legs are tired, but my arms feel freaking fantastic. So tomorrow morning, we've been doing our weigh-ins about 9 in the morning or so. I'm gonna get 2-3 plates of food in me. So I'm guessing my weight is probably gonna be the mid 255, close to 260. So not really where I want it to be. I want it to be sitting 260, a little bigger, but you know what? I feel great. Arms feel good. I'm gonna be well rested. I should have my jet lag and everything out of the way. So I'm hoping to put on absolutely freaking phenomenal performance. So I know this Hermes is a new version, bigger, badder, better version, but I also believe that this is a bigger, badder, better version of myself. So I say level playing field. How she's gonna turn out, we're gonna find out in less than 48 hours. So that's the whole story of my trip through the airport. Other than that, everything else has been pretty freaking good. If you haven't had a chance already to go check out armbet.net, go check her out. Put your stakings in. Hermes sold out again for the third time. I don't know why he's selling out so quick, who it is that's buying him out as quick as he is, but somebody is buying that guy out and got so much confidence and is okay with losing however much money he's willing to put into it. So yeah. So that's kind of where I'm sitting now. Pretty tired. It was a long day. Up at 6 in the morning, doing our traveling, eating, went and checked out some sites. Went to go see if we could find some souvenirs for my children and that. Tough luck. Not really what I expected. I was expecting to see some snow globes or something, but maybe I'm gonna have to get that at the airport. So that's something I'm gonna try to figure out more tomorrow. So for some reason, my daughters just love snow globes. So I missed this super chat earlier. Daniel Urich, thank you, sir, for that super chat. We gonna eat, then we gonna eat, and then we probably gonna eat again. That's right, motherfucker. That is what is gonna happen right up until game time. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on this live chat here with you guys. She's getting pretty tired, this old boy. So too much walking, more walking than I'm used to. So I'll try to answer as many questions as I can here. I'll try to follow along, stay with me. She's been a long couple days, but pretty good couple days, to say the least. At least it's ended well, anyways. So, Chris Gammo, milkshake fuel money. Best of luck in the match, brother. Thank you, sir, for that super chat. I am gonna get 3 milkshakes on you, motherfucker, tomorrow. Thank you very much. So, Sec, just a strong arm. Thank you, sir, for your support. I can't wait for this. It's been 3 months since the confirmation has come in, and yeah, it's gonna be great. So, Kazim Kian, Matt, let's meet in Istanbul while you're going back to Canada. My flight actually is gonna be at 8 in the morning, Sunday, the day after. Not sure if I'm gonna have a chance to be able to catch up with you there, brother. But I'm thinking I'm gonna end up getting, probably do my match, hang out with everybody else, do some after polling, maybe let Hermes beat me in the after poll. And then I'm thinking from there, I may end up just staying up till about 3 in the morning and trying to get my hours, because she's probably about a 2.5 hour truck from here back to the airport. So she's going to be another adventure. It's going to be a long hours day. Mass chocolate milkshake. Fuck, I love that fucking username. You guys are the best. I heard Hermes manager bet a lot of money on Hermes. Well, I'll tell you, he bet a lot of money just for the sake of getting me out here, covering the costs, putting up the prize money, everything else. He's obviously got a lot of faith in his boy. I don't blame him. That's his guy, right? If that's your guy, you're gonna go all in on him. So let's just hope that that I can break his bank a little bit. I know he's got a pretty big bank account, so it's gonna be hard to make a dent in her. But I'm gonna do my best to make the biggest dent possible that I can into that guy's bank account, for sure. So good luck and welcome to Turkey, Matt. Thank you, sir. It's going to be good. It's going to be really, really good. Turkey, beautiful place so far. Everybody meeting has been great. You got to watch them cabbies, though. Them cabbies can be a little sneaky sometimes. But other than that, everybody's been great, awesome hospitality. The food has been pretty good thus far. Ended up stopping by Popeyes earlier today. Did some of that. Gotta love Popeyes. They have probably by far the best chicken fingers. If you haven't had Popeyes chicken fingers or chicken strips, I suggest get on it, because those things are so freaking tender and delicious. I love them. David Ackerman, if you win on top of Devin win, that would be awesome. You should have packed some mac and cheese. Dude, I know. I should have packed myself 18 pounds of that shit. But for some reason, they don't let you carry food like that onto the airport. Customs kiboshes it every time. So, but thank you, sir, for that super chat. Canadian Chihuahua, what's going on, my man? How you been? Long time since I've seen you on here. Get plenty of rest over there. You're gonna kill it. Thank you, sir, for your support and that super chat. I'm gonna get tons of rest here before the time comes. I'm gonna get a real good sleep tonight. I'll wake up and I'm probably gonna eat at least 2 to 3 plates of food, and then I'm probably gonna nap, because that's usually what I do. And then I'm gonna eat, and then I may take another little nap. We're supposed to go check out a waterfall, some within an hour, from half hour or so from this area. I love waterfalls. I don't know what it is about them, but for me, it just seems tranquil and peaceful. So we're gonna go check that out for a little bit. Maybe get some pictures for everybody. Try to post them up on my Instagram, tag them into my Facebook. So, but yeah, gonna do that. And then after I check out the waterfalls, you're damn right, I'm probably gonna eat again. And then after I eat, then I may take another nap, or I might bed down for the night, wake my arse up at midnight, eat some more food, have another couple hour nap, and then I'm gonna try to eat some more. For some reason, last couple weeks, I'm sleeping 2-3 hours at a time. I wake up hungry, gotta eat, get something in me, back to bed, routine over. So, down here, Rich. Again, what's going on, my man? You're on fire today. Scream at that motherfucker so damn loud. After every match, he wakes up scared for years to come. I plan on giving him a little taste of what I like to call deja motherfucking boo. So I'm hoping I'm hoping it's kind of the same situation, minus the WL rules and Bart not being there to help me out, and that I can give him the same treatment that I did, minus the first loss in the first round that I did the last time. I'm hoping to take her all the way, first three, bang, 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 would be my ideal world. And then from there, it doesn't really matter to me because I would have put everything in my pocket at that point. And then she's just a matter of making her happen. So, Michael Todd's calcified bone. Wild Horse, destroy Hermes. There's so much disrespect towards North America and its athletes, especially you and how people think you'll get destroyed. You know what the funny thing about that is I don't really seem to fucking care what anybody fucking thinks, how they think it's gonna go. Because I can remember about 2 weeks ago, my big brother Devin went to go pull Michael Todd, and everybody was thinking the same damn thing. Devin's gonna get his arse handed. Devin's gonna get his arse handed to him. And Devin was going in the huge underdog, and we all seen how that turned out. So, to me, everybody's opinion doesn't really matter. I'm feeling good. This is the first time in probably 5 to 7 years where I don't have any aches or pains. I feel strong. The heaviest I've ever been. I know Hermes is the heaviest he's ever been to, but I'm the heaviest I've ever been to. So yeah, we'll see exactly what's going to happen here in less than 48 hours. So, and I'm hoping for a real positive outcome for myself. So, Matt, did you realize if you win Gasparini, you'll probably reach top level? He was serious problem even for Lalatin, and there was maybe 40 kgs between them. Yeah, I realized that people seem to think that if I do beat him, I've completely hit that next level. But I personally feel myself, I've kind of already been at that level before. We all have bad days. And sometimes people that we compete against have better days than we do. But that's life. You know what I mean? It's a matter of stepping back, looking at what happened, not blaming anybody else for how it turned out, looking where you went wrong, how you could improve, and moving forward from there. So that's what life's all about. So yeah, we're gonna see exactly what happens. I'm gonna see exactly how I feel. I know there's a lot of hype about Hermes, especially in the last year, for how he's been doing against other people, not in competitions, but practicing, weightlifting, everything else. So yeah, I don't really pay attention to what other people are doing. I'm just paying attention to what I'm going to be doing and how I'm feeling, and I'm feeling pretty good. So we're going to see exactly how everything goes. Deadpool, a month back. How did Devin feel power wise? Thank you, sir, for that super chat. And Devin, power wise, felt great. Devin was the biggest and the strongest I had ever fucking felt him. So he was exactly. I wasn't surprised that Devin had won. I was surprised on how easy he made it look, but I definitely wasn't surprised on Devin's accomplishment throughout it, because that's Devin and that's what he does. So, Krazim Kian, Matt, take gifts with that to your beautiful girl. Thank you, sir, for that super chat. And yes, I plan on buying my daughter some gifts. Trying, one of them wants a snow globe, but I don't know if they know what snow globes are around here, because we've been to a few markets, walked up and down, through, around, about, and I couldn't find any. I'm hoping maybe I can find some in the airport. The other two, it's kind of, ooh, what the fuck am I gonna get them? So I got a few ideas. I plan on seeing if I can go from there. I know no matter what I get them, they're gonna be happy with it as long as they get something. So, West Sand Song, Hello from Chinese fan. Good luck on the game. Easy win. Thank you, sir, for that super chat. As for easy win, I don't think there's such thing as an easy win at this level. Even as easy as Devin made it look when he competed 2 weeks ago, I don't believe it was easy for him because the amount of preparation that he took to get to where he was. There was nothing easy about it anyway whatsoever. So yeah, it's the harder you work in your preparation, the better your outcome is going to be. So I really hope that I had enough time to get myself to the top level, back to where I feel I need to be able to bang with these guys. And I honestly feel I have. I haven't really had the opportunity to really completely test myself, pulling with some of my guys that I've been pulling with for the last couple of years and how they usually feel to me. I feel that I'm definitely probably the strongest I've ever been. So yeah, definitely going to be coming all in, all in. So yeah, thank you, sir, for that super chat. Can you make a vid of the low hand top roll? Yeah, Spencer Davies. Thank you, sir, for that little super chat. I will definitely try to throw some more input. I'll make I'll make you guys a little video here when I get back on the low hand top roll, how I feel it is to be successful, how you set up for the low hand top roll, not so much this, but it's more this area, where you want your hand to be on the other person's hand and what you're concentrating on. So yeah, I'll definitely try to throw something together for you guys. How soon it's going to be, I'm not really sure. Don't know how busy I'm going to be when I get home. I know there's going to be a few things going on with work, kids, getting the yard ready. But it's definitely my tranquil, happy place. I'm hoping to take some videos when I'm there, show you guys a little bit of the side of the life when I am at my cottage and how we do it. So awesome time. Dan Lee, milkshake money. Thank you, my man, for that super chat. I am gonna have to drink 3 milkshakes tomorrow now. And I don't think I'm the least bit sad about that in any way whatsoever. Because if anybody knows me, my kryptonite is the motherfucking milkshake. So, chocolate milkshake. So, it's going to be great. Whitehead81. I already told Egan there is no PayPal available to support your event. People from India and Europe don't use credit cards. You miss a lot of money. That GoFundMe, everything that Engen had set up was all for the other 6-7 matches that were taking place. The Sarah Backman, the Tony Katowski, the Herman Stevens, and the Todd motherfucking Hutchins. That was all set up so they can get their arses here, they can get a little bit of prize money, make it worth their while. So that was all for them. Everything, I believe, is 100% covered in there. I don't think they're short in any way whatsoever. So even though you guys weren't able to back as much as you guys wanted to, there was enough out there to definitely make it happen. So I'll make sure Engen knows next time, see if he can set up a PayPal account should he decide to throw on an East-West first thing again, and maybe he'll be able to get more revenue throughout it. But thanks for the heads up, Whitehead81, and thank you, sir, for that super chat and your support. So, Jeff Miller, what the fuck are you doing up at this now? Oh, that's right, it's fucking like 3:30 in Alberta right now. So, hello, my man. You're gonna have to get your ass down to Red Deer when I get my ass back there, and you're gonna come have some more practice with us. You can wear your mask, whatever you want to do at the time. But thank you for that super chat, and you guys are what helped me get to where I am. So all the support from all you Albertans is absolutely off the charts. So thank you, sir, for that super chat. Greg Harrison, what time is the match on Saturday? I am in Toronto, Eastern Time Zone. That match on Ermy's channel will be taking place 7 p.m. Istanbul. We're a 9-hour difference from Istanbul to Alberta. Alberta is a 2-hour difference from Toronto to Alberta. So we're looking at noon. So noon, your time, It's all going to be starting on Ermy's channel. As soon as they're done Ermy's channel, they're going to be everybody head on over to the Voice of Arm Wrestling channel, Coach Ray's channel, because he's going to be live streaming the rest of the matches that are going on. Engen has set up a phenomenal card. Really interested to see how all us North Americans face against some of these top Europeans, and I think it's going to be a hell of a show. So yeah. So that is what time, and thank you, sir, for that super chat. Fern, good luck, my friend. Trusting you will crush him, and if it's milkshakes that you need, have a double on a fellow. Well, that looks like it's going to be five motherfucking milkshakes I'm going to be eating tomorrow. I don't know how much room I'm going to have for pasta, but I'm definitely going to make room for pasta. I might have to poop twice just to get enough room in there, but I'm going to do whatever the fuck it takes. And I am definitely going to have a milkshake on you, my man. Thank you, sir, for that super chat, Fern. Devin's pork chop. You're looking a little skinny in that picture there, Devin's pork chop. Definitely need to add a little bit more air into that. Hey, man, after you're done crushing Hermes, let him beat you in the after pull for the LOLs. CA, ha ha ha. Hey, absolutely. As soon as it's over, I plan on going to the table. As for letting him beat me, I don't really know, but it's, to me, after pull is exactly that. Nothing's on the line. It's all for fun. Something happens. But I'm definitely, if he beats me and I beat him on the after pull, I definitely ain't gonna be coming up with any excuses on why I had lost the match, because I think everything's gonna be fair with the ref and whatnot, who they got set up. So I'm not even the least bit concerned about that. So, but thank you, sir, for that super chat. Mitchell Daggett, go teach that disrespectful kid what a hard-working family man can do. From the guy at YBR. Thank you, sir, for that super chat. And I am going to do my best to represent every one of you fucking North Americans out there and show them that there's a lot more to it than what meets the eye. So, and that the after pull and the Matt Mask game time version are two completely different freaking people. So, but yeah, thank you, sir, for that super chat. Eric Dimmel, milkshake galore. Poop 3 times now, I suppose. Crush herpes for us. Kind greetings from Belgium. Thank you, sir, for that super chat. I might have to share a milkshake now with my arm rubber, Kirsten Prodigy Tattooist, because he's going to need the energy too, because I'm going to have that motherfucker rubbing the shit out of my fucking arms in between every fucking match. So thank you, sir, for your support, and thank you for that super chat. Definitely appreciate it. So, Joel Nello, can't wait for Saturday. Give him a taste of that Alberta diesel power. Rooting you from the left side of the Rockies. Get her done. Thank you, my man, for that super chat. I want to crush this guy. I want to stop all this hype and this bullshit and all the talk that's been going on for the last year and a half, and how it happened and why it went down, and take every excuse, crumple it up in a little motherfucking ball and throw it in the garbage and be done with it. So it's not about completely taking a soul or anything else. It's about making a statement. Myself is here to stay, and he plans on just continuing to grow and getting bigger for the next couple of years until my elbows just give up on me. So that is my plan. So yeah, thank you, sir, for that super chat. Saint Nicholas, if you did not enter arm wrestling, do you think would have been a modern day serial killer? I don't think so. I don't. I'd have to get really pissed off. I get pissed off, but the only time I really get myself to that area is when I really let myself get there. So I don't think I would have been a serial killer, because I actually like life and actually like most people. So yeah, I don't think I would have been a serial killer. And second of all, it would have been too hard to get away with it. Like, I'm one of them guys that's kind of a little easier to get picked out of a crowd. So I'm not really sure how long I would have been able to pull it off or get away had I went on a killing spree. But if my arm wrestling career fails, I might have a backup in something, right? So maybe I can be a hitman. Hey, if all else fails, a couple years arm wrestling shits the bed, or something happens, I can't do it. You need anybody off? Let me know. Maybe I can help you out. Hey, maybe I can help you out, but I don't know about that. So, Dickard with Dave, Alberta strong, patch proud, go mad. Thank you, motherfucker, for that super chat. Dude, I can't wait until this patch picks up again. It's definitely coming. I'm hearing a lot of good things about what's going on. So so I think it's gonna be great. I think that the Canadian patch is definitely picking up again, and within 6 months it's just gonna be coming in like this. It's gonna be fucking wheelbarrowing them fucking money in, and a guy's gonna be fucking swimming in that motherfucking dough again. So yeah, I love the Canadian oil patch. Everybody says dirty Canadian oil. Bullshit. You want clean oil, environmental regulations that there is. So yeah, anybody that says otherwise, they just don't know. So yeah. So thank you, sir, for that fucking super chat. Uh Dave Mark Chilladon. When you're pulling Hermes, you'll hear us screaming at the screen in Oakville, Ontario. Thank you for creating so much excitement in the sport. Thank you for all your motherfucker support. Because if it wasn't for all your guys' support, I probably wouldn't be half as successful as I am. So yeah, I'm not doing it for myself. I'm doing it for everybody. But thank you for support, and thank you for that super chat. I don't know how many milkshakes that is now, but I'm thinking if it goes like this, I'm gonna be sitting at about 280 for fucking Saturday. So, because I got a lot of milkshakes I gotta fucking drink now. So, but yeah, thank you, Dave, Mark Chilladon, for that super chat. Sorry if I butchered your name. My eyes want to do this right now, but I'm trying to focus. So really trying to focus. So it's gonna be great. Saturday, I've been looking forward to this for so long. Can't wait. I'm thankful to COVID for getting Matt Mask and RBJ into social media. Some good things have come out of it, but I'm pretty sure she's time to put that dog to rest. So let's just put everything behind us, and we'll move forward together, right? Hey, we're in this together. Let's move forward together. I'm pretty sure COVID's over now. I don't know if you've all gotten the memo yet, but I got it a couple weeks ago. It's done. It's over. It's gone. We can go back and live our lives as we want to continue to live them. So I'm pretty sure 99.9 of you motherfuckers out there can agree with me on that one. So yes. Herpes Gasparini will be a fart in the wind on Saturday. I'm pretty sure he's going to be more than a fart in the wind, but if that's all it is, then really just fucking start signing that check right now, so I can get my ass back home and hang out with Mad. If not, you guys better be fucking missing me. So yeah, it's gonna be great. Thunder Satellite Arm Wrestling. Thank you, sir, for that little super chat. Yeah, she's gonna be good. Really looking forward to this. DC Beamer, what's going on, my man? Haven't seen you in a while. Probably because I haven't been on in a while. Rooting for you, Matt. Hope you have a fun trip in addition to smashing Hermes. It's been great so far. Just getting to catch up with people that I haven't been able to see in a while is always a blessing. The victory will just be the icing on the cake. So really looking forward to this. And thank you, sir, for that super chat. David Ackerman. Hi, Matt. If you lose, would you want the third pull or leave it alone? I'd want to keep pulling. They got me here to pull. If I win, though, I don't really care what happens after that. So if he ends up beating me the last 2 rounds, well, maybe he'll think that, holy shit, I did have the power, but I just went at it wrong. I don't really care. If I can dominate the first 3 rounds, from there, I'm just looking to have some fun with it. Maybe test out some other areas, turn it into a practice pull from there, see what happens. So I'm here for one reason only, and that's to ensure that I can get that victory and I can put all this shit to rest. Other than that, it is what it is. How much is the check? Mickey D. It's for $10,000. So 10,000 American, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it's a good payday for me. If I win this, it will probably be my biggest payday in my arm wrestling career thus far. And I'm pretty sure that's American money. So that's like 25,000 Canadian or something like that. I don't know, maybe not that much, but it's pretty damn close. So Thunder Satellite Arm Wrestling. Matt, do you train legs? Do you have chicken legs? I don't know if they're chicken legs or peg legs, but I don't train legs. My legs are built for one purpose and one purpose only. That's to get my ass from point A to point motherfucking B so I can drive my ass to point C. No, I don't work legs. If I do, it's every couple months, and then I have a hard time walking for a week, and I say, why the fuck did I even do that? So, no, legs is not really on the top of my priority list. Maybe if I had worked legs, maybe it'll be easier for me to put a little more mass on. But, hey, you know what? Legs has never been my thing. It's always on my upper limbs. The bottom limbs, like I said, get my ass from point A to point B. So, but thank you, sir, for that super chat. Chris W. Hey, Matt. Sorry I've missed the details, but how are you feeling mentally and physically? I would say good luck, but you don't need it, mate. I definitely always like to hear the good luck. And thank you for support. Mentally, I'd probably say I'm in one of the best places I've been in a long time. Physically, I'm tired more than I have been before. It's not COVID because my PCR test said that I don't have COVID. So, but tired more often, but I think it's because of the amount of training and everything else I've been doing. My body wants to heal. Physically, I feel absolutely freaking phenomenal. So, but yeah, so we're gonna find out in less than 48 hours exactly how great I'm actually feeling. But thank you, Devil Raper, for that super chat. Fucking raping devils. You gotta be one badass motherfucker to rape the devil. Thank you for that support and your super chat. David Ackerman, you're back again. I mean, if you lose the match, it's one each. Would you want the trilogy? If I felt it was worth it, if I felt there was something to get out of it, absolutely, I'd go for the trilogy. If we were able to set it up and make something happen. But I'm not even really thinking about a trilogy right now. I'm hoping that the score gets settled with this one, and he just says, fuck it, I don't want to pull that motherfucker again or anytime fucking soon. So give him a couple years, get a few more wins elsewhere, and then maybe we can do it again. So, but yeah, we'll see what happens. But thank you, sir, for that super chat. Sorry I didn't answer your question properly the first time. Hopefully I was able to help you a little bit more here with the second go around. St. Nichols. Thank you, sir, for that super chat. Doesn't look like you have any questions or anything, but I appreciate it, my man. DKK. Oh no, that's the currency. Homeboy, 321. Who is going to be the next target after this win? Here is some money for a big ass beer after the match. Thank you, sir. I don't drink beer very often, but if I win this match, I'm probably definitely going to have a beer or two, maybe three. But after that, I'm a cheap fucking drunk. Three beer and I'm fucking three quarters to the fucking chat and your support. And I'm really hoping that I do get to have a victory beer. And if I do, she's 100% gonna be on you, motherfucker. So yeah. So thank you. Thank you for that super chat. Aussie arm wrestling. Absolute superstar, man. Huge win coming up. Bang! That's what you wanted to hear, right? Thank you, my man, for that fucking super chat. And dude, I hope I don't disappoint any of you motherfuckers out there. And I want to disappoint every one of them Hermes fans out there. So she's gonna be great. I'm trying not to think too much about it just because it's fucking getting my nerves up. Eating's a bit of an issue when I get my nerves up and I get too excited for it. But I'm thinking it's gonna be an absolutely fucking fantastic fucking day. So Saint Nicholas, so thank you, sir, for that super chat. Saint Nicholas, have you entertained the idea of entering a pancake diet to get up to 280, 290? You can handle that easy and be scary. Dude, I've been trying to get my ass to 2 fucking 60 for years. Absolutely years. But my metabolism is the fucking speed of a fucking hummingbird. And the amount of effort, the amount of food I gotta eat, it's insane. But dude, I want to get there. Maybe I'm almost 40. I'll be 40 in 10 days, or yeah, 10 days from now I'm gonna be 40. Hopefully, maybe when I hit there, my metabolism starts to do this a little bit, and my weight can start to do this a little bit. So I'd be happy with a gut, even just a little bit of a belly, something that can jiggle when I jump up and down. So maybe I can do part-time Santas at Christmas if I can get there. I definitely have to grow the beard out more, but I don't think I ever want to grow her out more than this. But yeah, I'm definitely would love to get to 280, I'd love to hit 300 if I could. But the amount of food, calorie intake I have to do is absolutely insane. I'm pretty sure I'll probably go into cardiac arrest for the amount of calories I eat to get my ass there. But you know what? I'm up to the fucking challenge. And I'll definitely fucking give her a whirl. But yeah, thank you, sir, for that super chat. Martin C. Double milkshake for you, man. Love this channel. Wild. Greetings from Sweden. Thank you for your fucking support. I'm up to like 50 fucking milkshakes I gotta drink now tomorrow. I'm gonna be shitting for fucking weeks. So, but you know what? Ass time's always a good time, right? Don't matter if it's on a porcelain fucking seat or you're sitting on the couch. But ass time is definitely something I recommend everybody should take at least a couple times a day. So yeah, thank you, sir, for your support and that super chat. Definitely need to get to Sweden. I was talking to Sarah Backman today. She was saying that Sweden hasn't even been able to arm wrestle. You can pick one person you can arm wrestle with, and that's what people have been doing for the last couple of months, is just training with one person. It's horrible, sad state of affairs you guys got going on in Sweden and many parts of this world. But I believe the memo got sent out today that COVID's over and you guys can start training with everybody. Don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure it's coming. So I would say grab on, grip up with every one of them Sweden people that you can. So it's gonna be great. I cannot wait until Saturday. And thank you, Martin, for that super chat. It's gonna be great. So it's gonna be real good. Milkshake B. Yes, I love my two favorite and my worst fucking things. I love the milkshakes, hate the bees. Love the bees. they just fucking strike a little bit of fear in me. Maybe because the little bastards can kill me, or they used to be able to kill me anyways. So, Matt, you got no hair left. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I do. Yep, yep, still got some on the sides. Had I known Turkey was as known as it is for their hair transplants, I might have stayed a little longer, but my daughter has a dance recital coming up. So yeah, so I got to get my ass back. And they would have took, see the hair that's here and kind of moved it up here. Was going to, was at the hotel in Istanbul this morning. And the amount of fucking people that come here to get hair transplants is absolutely retarded. I don't know if it was the guest freaking hotel for Istanbul and hair transplants, but there is at least a dozen dudes walking around with their head shaved and little red dots and bandages, blood seeping through it, all over the fucking hotel. There was 12 of them I seen alone this morning in like an hour period that came here just for a hair transplant. So apparently they're really good at it here. So maybe sometime in the future, I'll just get a hair transplant, and then we can be done with all this discussion on should he shave his head or man, he ain't got no fucking hair left, because I will have hair. It'll just be more dispersed throughout the rest of my head. So yeah, definitely something I may do in the future. Matt's hair, don't ever effing touch me. U.S. frame. Thank you, sir, for that super chat. See, even my fucking hair doesn't want me to touch it. They're okay with moving around a little bit, but they don't want to be fucking pulled, shaved, or fuck all. They want that shit to stay there. So, if you can press the button to make everyone in the sport clean, wink, 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 would you? Honestly, I couldn't care less what everybody does. So, to me, it's all to one's own. Somebody wants to jack himself full of shit, absolutely fucking give her. Get at her. But life's a very precious thing. And if not taken so, all to one's own. Borgen's beer belly told me to keep the hair. So all you motherfuckers that want me to shave my head, you got to deal with Borgen's beer belly. So yeah. Devin Larette Dooley. Who can smoke the biggest blunt? You or Devin? Well, Devin doesn't smoke much weed anymore. So yeah. I would say I probably got that one in the cake, but you shouldn't smoke weed, kids, because it's not good for you. And what does it do again? Yeah, it fries your brain cells. So yeah, weed bad, water good. So, but if we did smoke joint, I'm pretty sure I would probably outsmoke the fuck out of Devin, had the situation arose and we accepted the challenge. Yeah. So yeah, that hair gives me the crazy serial killer look. See, it's all about appearance. And I don't know why, maybe I'm a sick, twisted motherfucker, but when I'm up on the table and I'm losing my mind, I like to look like a serial fucking killer. And I don't like looking like a prissy little prince, just happy to be there. Of course I'm happy to be there, but I like to strike a little bit of fear into my opponent. And I believe that intimidation and appearance helps one achieve that. So yeah, there you go. Borgen's beer belly and that motherfucker there said keep it. So sorry for all you guys that want me to shave my head, but it ain't gonna fucking happen. That, and I don't want to look like Michael Todd. I'd have to grow my beard out a little more, but I'm sorry, that's not a challenge I'm up to taking. So either we're gonna let her go, I'm gonna wear a bandana, or I'm gonna get my hair transplant. So, but one of those things is gonna end up happening in the future. So if I ever get my arse back here to Turkey and Istanbul, I'm in Yelova right now, but if I ever get my arse back to Turkey and Istanbul, a hair transplant is definitely something I'm gonna think. Matt, would you wear a toupee? No. If they still had that hairspray in the can shit, I'd probably try that before I'd try a fucking toupee because that's just fucking weird. So either get the hair transplant, shave the shit off, or just fucking go with it. So, but yeah, no toupee for me. But yeah, thank you for the question. Daniel, you're rich. Back again. Are you going as Logan Paul for Halloween? Him, vice versa? I'm pretty sure he's been playing me for a long fucking time. I don't know if you guys realize it, but I looked like me before he looked like me long ago. So everybody says you look like Logan Paul. I seem to think that motherfucker looks like me. So, because I'm older and I was here first. So yeah, as all the guys arrived, Hutchins is here, Tony Katowski's here, Herman Stevens got in like 2 days ago, Sarah Backman, her husband's here. Who else is coming in? Those are the only people I really know. So yeah, everybody's here. Just the Easterners is who we gotta wait to get here. All the Westerners are here though. Everybody's here, ready to support. I think Tony was 2 pounds heavy yet. He still has 2 pounds to cut. I think he needs to weigh in at 87 kg. Hutchins was about 1 pound under. Doesn't want to cut her too close. So he had a couple bites of his chicken. I got to finish off his pasta for supper. Got to finish off Tony Katowski's friggin' rest of his pasta. So it's been a pretty damn good day. So, been a pretty good day. Hey man, what do you weigh? I guess 164. So close. I weighed in when they were weighing in, just checking their weight. I think I was with my shoes, my shirt, and my shorts on. I think I weighed in at 116 and a half, 117 kilos. So minus all that shit, I'm probably sitting right around that 255 mark. So that's probably where I'm at. Right around 255. Hoping when I weigh in tomorrow, I'm around 256, 257. With my clothes, I should be close to 260. For those of you that don't know, the most I've ever weighed in at any of my WL competitions was 252, fully clothed, full belly, socks and jeans on. So, and a sweater. So I would say I'm probably a solid 10 pounds heavier than I've ever been in the past. So if that makes a difference, well, we're gonna find out in less than 48 hours. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Jay the Dios. Matt, how confident are you in winning from a 1 to 10 and why? Thank you, sir, for that super chat. And I'm probably going to say, confident wise, I'm probably sitting around a 5-ish. I'm sitting around a 5 because I know this is the biggest, I believe, the strongest version that I've ever been. But I also know that this is the biggest, the strongest version of Hermes that I've ever been. And I know from my past and every match I've gone into the past where I've been confident and I thought I had it in the bag and I didn't need to worry about so I've been trying to strike a little bit of fear into myself and trying to drive not so much my confidence down, but the possibility of something not going my way in order to get myself to that energy level that I need to be at when the time comes. So yeah, I'm gonna say my confidence level, she's a 5 right now. She's a 5. If it was a 10, I'd be worried. I'd be worried because I'm way too confident, and that's where one makes some of the most silliest mistakes, I believe. So yeah, I'm gonna say I'm right around the 5, just because I know how I'm feeling right now, and it's actually not too bad. So, but yeah, thank you, Jade the Dios, for that super chat. So hopefully you're satisfied with that answer. Dave Marachilidong, a spiked mohawk. What do you think? So much maintenance, so much maintenance in a spiked mohawk, and and to tell you the truth, if you could tell, I don't spend a lot of time on my fucking hair. So in order to be able to get that spiked mohawk looking good, it's it's you know it's too much effort for what I'm willing to put into. I enjoy hopping out of the shower, grabbing my towel, and going like this for about 10, 15 seconds, giving it a pat so it's not so much straight out, and calling her good. For me, that's the perfect amount of maintenance. So spiked mohawk, not too sure that's gonna happen, my man. But but thank you, Dave, for that super chat and your support, man. So maybe in the future, but I highly doubt it. Mike Hawk, have you heard of rising arm wrestler Mike Luteros? No. Have you heard of him? Is he one of your buddies? I haven't really heard of him. Is he a super heavyweight? Is he a middleweight? Is he a lightweight? I'm not really sure, but I don't know who he is. If he's a huge up and riser, I'm sure in the future I may end up hearing about him. But unless they're considered, I consider them possibly a real threat to me. I don't I don't really pay much attention to too many people because I'm too busy concentrating on my family time, trying to think of content that I can throw for you guys. And and honestly, I'm worrying about myself, my game, and where I want it to be at right now. So concentrating on everybody else isn't really on the top of my list right now. So did I fucked up, didn't I, on that one, right? Have you ever? I'm gonna have to reread that one. Mike Gutierrez. Yeah, I'm too tired to fucking comprehend it. So you guys can throw that shit at me all day long, and I'll probably answer every fucking one of them. So, also no need for the hair plugs. You don't think so? I don't know. It's getting pretty fucking bad. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I need the hair plugs. Do you think? What do I think? I'm assuming is what you're getting at. And I think if he is coming in that confident, where if his confident level is a 9 to 10, that's probably not a place you really want to be. You want to have some confidence, but I believe you need to have a little bit of doubt and a little bit of fear in what your opponent is capable of doing. If you don't, and he's going off of his comments to Igor, what Igor was saying, how he never even felt me in the after poll or anything else. And if that's what he remembers, and that's honestly what he felt, and that's what he thinks is going to be happening, then I feel really, really bad for him because he's going to get himself another fucking humble pie. And I plan on serving it to him on a big motherfucking platter. So yeah. So if that's how he feels and that's where his confidence level's at, then if that's how he feels and that's where his confidence level's at, then I don't I don't see it I don't see it going really well for him. I don't. Hey Matt, it's past time right now. Is turkey? You need some rest. You're fucking right. I've been on here for a fucking hour talking to all you crazy bastards, and I've completely lost track of time. This is how much fun it is. So, so yeah, I'm definitely. I should probably get some rest because I got a whole day. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end this thing, and I'm gonna try to get some sleep. I'm gonna drink 2 liters of water before I go to bed, so I gotta wake up 13 times in the middle of the night and pee. But definitely gonna get some rest. Devin Laratuli, would you like to go wild horse on Jody or Rebecca? No. Like, what kind of a fucking question is that? First of all, that's my bigger brother's fucking wife, and that's Michael Todd's wife. No, like, no, that's just wrong on so many fucking levels. So, but thank you for that super chat. Uh, Jay the Dios. Matt, I think you would be extremely dangerous if you put on at least 30 to 40 more pounds. Would it be something you would do? Yes. I've been trying to do that for years. And I'm probably going to continue to try to do it for another couple of years. And it's probably a goal that I may never fucking achieve. But I'll tell you right now, I'm not gonna fucking give up. So yeah, I will try my fucking damnedest together. So thank you, JD Oz, for that super chat. And I'm gonna end this chat and say goodnight to all you motherfuckers. You guys are probably all getting ready to be eating supper, cooking supper. She's 4 o'clock. Either your wives are cooking supper or you gotta cook supper. But somebody's gotta cook some supper. And I gotta get myself some sleep. So thank you all for tuning in. Gonna try to get some video out tomorrow. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Istanbul time, 10 a.m. I'm gonna head over to Neil's channel. We're gonna go live. Gonna try to spend at least a half an hour with him if I can. And then I'm hoping maybe tomorrow night I can do a little recap just on how everything's feeling just before I bed down for my last night before the show really fucking happens. So, so yeah, it's gonna be good. James Estrada, what's going on, my man? Hi, Matt. Fuck the haters. Your blonde mane is legendary. Let Hermes come in overconfident. We all know how that worked for Michael. Good luck. Andy Robbins, wish you the best, Matt. Thank you, sir, for that fucking super chat. And I am gonna say good night to all you guys and enjoy the rest of your day. So I am gonna end this fucking super chat. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes, I do.